that I had to use a little lube. So put some lube down the hole, and that worked a lot. As you can see, we got all the tank and everything out here. I wanted to show you guys a neat trick. Zoom in. Why don't you get a zoom on there, doctor? Look at that. Instead of making $200, I lost maybe a lot.
Show us your finger.
Yeah. I hit
He
a wild...
comes back and he's like, do you think I could have broken my finger? And I'm like,
From
what?
like the head shake. I'm like,
I don't know.
Seems
it
worse.
just looks a little broken.
It seems worse than before.
Have a timing system. If you have a GPS lap timer, then come report it to me. We go on the honor system. I kind of know who the top 3 or 4 guys are, so if all of a sudden you pull the 43 out and I don't know your name, I'm like, me and Marcel are like, let me see your lap timer, right?
I'll be passing real close, real close.
So, anyways, that's what the Superpole is at the end of the day. It's a lot of fun.
What's going on, Marcel?
Half the day I was debating about, like, what do I do for Superpole? Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna be dry? Can I get, you know, how am I gonna take Sage's $100 from Pirelli for winning Superpole?
We do a Cook champagne celebration. The Two Wheel Dyno Works gave me $100 to give to the winner, gave me $50 to give to second place, and $25 for third. And then we have Michelin, Pirelli, Dunlop, and Bridgestone contingency. Yes, you can get paid for whatever tires you ride. It's a fun thing. We put it on social media, have a good time. So that's what the Superpole is at the end of the day.
He is Sage, pretty much. He doesn't want me to ride. He's like, oh yeah, I take the Ninja 400, but then I realize that's got Bridgestones on it, which means I don't take Sage's $100. And so I go over and I have these old Pirellis from 2018 and 16 rear. 20, or was it a 14? I have another 14 too.
You said 14.
Yeah. So super old Pirellis that I found in the garbage a long time ago, or this, and even the front, Road America, I found that in the garbage from, you know, some AMA guy when I was doing that. And so then I take the wheels over to Comfy at Dunlop, pay him to swap the wheels. So, because Sage will probably take his time to do my rotations for, you know, my tire changes, you know. This way I get to surprise Sage on the Superpole. I'll just follow him like we're in a race. I'll just follow him the whole Superpole, and all I have to do is then go 1 second faster than him. Just make this, film him, give him the film of his life, I guess. And without even telling him. So, you know, I'd rather pay the money to get the tire swap from Comfy, just all to get Sage. Surprise. So now I gotta do all this work. I gotta pull off the wheel. And then, of course, now we got 45 minutes. Now the sun is coming out and the wind is picking up. The track's going to be half dry, but that's okay. We'll still go quicker.
You were struggling with this decision,
yeah,
eh?
like I was just hoping the track would dry enough in 2 hours. So.
But then it started raining again.
And then it started raining again, and now it's done at 180 in the last 15 minutes, and the track will probably be half dry. But if it's half dry, still it's going to be faster than Sage on slicks. So we got the rain on the rear.
It's a rain. Yep.
5 laps, Road America. No, this is the 16 rear tire. The 14's in the trailer still. I decided to go with the better one because I thought it was gonna be wet. But it's not. It's gonna be dry now, semi-dry. Let's do this. Let's do it. commentary. So I got rain tires on for the first time. I pulled out some old 2016 rear, 2017 front. The track is almost dry, surprisingly. So I might have made the wrong call here. The rain, I'll leave the rain front and I'll run the slick rear after this. It's pretty dry out there. Yeah, starting to tear. Yeah, I could probably switch to the rear later. I'll probably switch to the rear when we're going. But I mean, it's half wet, half dry, but it's mostly dry. Anyways, I'll keep going. Might as well destroy the rear tire. Front tire looks good still.
Do a lap with those?
Yeah, one lap.
Are you gonna do any more?
Maybe a 1 or 2. It's still like, yeah, it's 33% wet. So by the time Superpole happens, I made the wrong choice. That rear won't last that long.
No.
Well, these tires, that's a 16, 17, so I was figuring I might as well get rid of them.
You can send it whenever.
Where's Sage? Where's Sage right now? Did he do a lap?
Yeah.
There he is. Well, he's got to wait. He's got to wait for it to dry more.
He does not have rain.
No.
He mounted them, but he did not put them on.
No, I know. He could. Yeah, he waited. I probably should have waited too. There's all that work. I just got to take his $100. There you go, Sage. It's pretty dry.
It is, but it's still pretty slippery.
Yeah, but we still got a half hour. What time is it? Slicks, I'm on reins, he's on slicks. John the Stig. He's very cautious. Very cautious. The track's gonna dry though. Johnny! I'll follow him because I don't want to overheat my tires. Get an idea of the pace they can do on the slicks right now. I got rain on my visor. All right, we're gonna do a fast lap, the last of the dry, the last of the wet. wheelie on the reins. Smooth, smooth. Track's mostly dry. I'm all dry. And this track's all lean angle, unfortunately. I need to be on slicks front and back. This is gonna be tough, especially as it goes on the half hour. This is all dry. I feel my tires turning the bubble gum. First touching my knee. Oh, look, it's all dry. Oh, there's the sun. Need sunglasses. Boy, a 159, decent. Oh, it's getting dry out there, Mark. It's getting dry. All right, so we're gonna put a slick rear on. I'm thinking if the rear tire is toast, or maybe. Oh yeah, it's toasting quick. I might as well just go destroy it. Yeah, the rear tire's getting toasty. The front's showing some marks too, yep.
So are you okay on the reins, or are you happy or not?
No, it's too dry.
Switch up to dry? Yeah.
Now I'll run what I'll do is I'll switch the rear out. Rain front, slick rear.
That works pretty good in these conditions. That might be a tough setup.
Yeah, well then you don't have to worry about your trail braking as
No,
much.
you can rip in there.
Yeah. I'm
Cool.
experimenting with a new camera. I got the Insta360. This camera.
That might turn out really cool for
It
you.
only films the whole 360.
Yeah.
So anyway. It's very dry, very dry. I did a
How much time do you have left?
59. I did a 59. And of course I gotta go pee real badly. I'm dying here.
Well, you have 15 minutes.
I know. Gotta get out there.
So you need your pit crew.
Shit, it's jammed. Fuck. My leather's getting all sweaty. Ah, fuck. Where's the damn thing? Ooh, it's humid now. The sun came out. I needed my tinted visor too.
You needed what? Your
My
tinted visor?
It's so bright out there with the sun.
How does it feel out there?
Dry.
Dry.
These tires, that tire, look at the tire, it's all shaggy. Feels like shit. Feels like shit. Okay.
So what was your fastest time?
59 with the rain. I was better than the first lap, and then it got too hot. I'm not gonna go pee. Well, I checked the air pressure first.
The
This is
excitement
what
of
takes
it
the
all.
race.
It's a race, it's a race.
the fucking valve cap. Yeah, this tire feels like bubble gum out there. Arming them for me. You should have strategized.
Should have strategized at what John's doing.
If we knew what the other guys were doing, right?
I know, I did consider that.
Is there any times up? All right.
It was the very last lap, he looked like he was going pretty fast. Other than that, he came off early too. Whatever the hell that means, I guess.
All right, guys, we're going back out with slicks. Or slick rear.
All right, have fun. Go win a race.
Marcel on the box again.
Where? Third?
Yep. I thought you got booted off, but you didn't.
So who got second?
Reed Edwards.
Reed. Yeah.
Yeah.
51. Oh man, rain tire disaster. Dude.
When you passed me, I knew you were on a rain front, and I'm like, all right, whatever he could do, I could do. And
Yeah.
he was just like, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm like, okay, I need to figure some shit out.
Oh man. And then I realized I can't brake. The front tire's overheating, and like I'm just like, oh, you can't brake. You can't brake there. You can't brake there. And then I just was super. And then I fucked my rims up completely. I hit a curb. I hit a curb coming out of 3. The little split, or no, out of 4, whatever. You know, you turn your left and before you go into 6.
Yeah.
Alright, on stuff.
Winning the manufacturer's championship.
Manufacturer's championship.
Yeah, that's a good one to win.
Let's grab John Ciccani and Gessner up here in the top spot, throwing down a personal best of a 148 to 4. Way to go, John! On a damp track that's drying, he does it. There is a $100. Oops, that's the wrong pocket. It's still going to be a $100 bill, but $100 of two-wheel Dynaworks money. Way to go, Johnny. Congratulations. First time on top step. Way to go. And another first-time podium, Mr. Reed Edwards. The man's been working his butt off and throws a 51.18. Nicely done, Reed. I hope you know how to pop a bottle of champagne. There's $50 of two-wheel Dynaworks money. Way to go. And last but not least, our Canadian guy from Canada on the Supersports setup with the rain front DOT rear still throws down the sub 2-minute 155.74. Way to go, Marcel. And we owe you $5 because we have a $5 bill. But thank you, sir. Way to go. Last but not least, we had the Pirelli money because they do a podium sweep today for the Too Fast two-wheel Dynaworks Superpole. Gessner gets $100 from Pirelli. Reed gets $50 from Pirelli.
I didn't forget your 5.
And Marcel, there we go. Marcel cleans up. There we go. Way to go, boys. Here at the ridge. Nicely done. Mixed conditions. Shake and bake. Pop those tops. There we go. Woo! Superpole at the ridge. Two-wheel Dynaworks. Way to go. Johnny takes the win. Reed on the box for the first time. Way to go, boys. Good job. Thank you, everybody, for coming out on a crazy day. Good stuff.
That was one crazy Superpole, spectacular curb smacking Superpole. Look at that rim. Like you could spit in there.
Don't.
Zoom in. Why don't you get a zoom on there, doctor? Look at that. Instead of making $200, I lost maybe a lot.
Show us your finger.
Yeah. I hit a
He
wild.
comes back and he's like, do you think I could have broken my finger? And I'm like,
From
what?
like the head shake.
Like,
I'm like,
I don't know.
It seems
It
worse.
just looks a little broken.
It seems worse than before. Like that, I'm like, I can't really get. I mean, it bends okay, but mostly it doesn't straighten out. You got a double zoom on that?
A double
Right
zoom?
through my blue eyes.
All right. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah. So yeah, tacoed my front wheel, a little mini taco, you know, a little mini burrito on the rear. The rear's not as bad. On the right side, there it is. I could probably get away of running that rear if it balances.
Where is it?
Right here, little mini like the mouth. Hi Marcel, I wanted to show you my inside. Yeah. Still the same motor from Pacific, 190 dang tootin' horsepower, down around 15, 20 horsepower from everybody else. It was a tough day today. I did 3 laps at 11 o'clock, and then the mist came.
And
then I
by
went out
mist,
and
you mean rain?
Then I did 3 laps on the rains.
Mm-hmm.
Before Superpole, and then went out on Superpole, did 3 laps on the rains, did a best of like a 50.
You did rider trainer though.
Oh
Rider
yeah,
training.
I did rider training. That was the highlight of the day. And of course, didn't even go out, just talked. It's amazing how much you can learn from just talking.
Uh-huh.
All right, in, relax, we come back on Friday, we do it all again on Friday without these rims. Sending these away to get fixed hopefully, and I gotta buy another set of rims. If anybody out there has a set of HP BMW wheels that you could donate, email Irnieracing@gmail.com.
Are you gonna get this out in time?
No, but next year.
Next year. Next year.
That's right.
Is that for stretching?
Yes. Well, that's what the good ninja is good for. You're third in Superpole.
Oh yeah, you got third.
And then tacoed.
We got to drink some bubbly.
Oh yeah, where's the bubbly? Finish her
Where
up.
did you put it? It's like party time.
Good thing I share.
What do you call this? A pit?
This pit is delusional.
You do fake share. You're like,
Fake share? Fake share.
hand it to me and then pretend like you share.
Too fast.
Too fast.
Too fast. It's the ridge.
Marcel's sponsor.
Yes, my only sponsor. Cook champagne. And that's all, folks. Okay, there's the 4 spark plugs I just removed for the BMW LMAR9DJ. The boots were very difficult to get off, even with the tool. They were so stuck that I had to use a little lube. So put some lube down the hole, and that worked a lot. As you can see, we got all the tank and everything out here. I wanted to show you guys a neat trick. So there you have it. So spark plugs, so I put everything back together, and of course put some dielectric grease, right? Dielectric grease on the boots, spark plug boots, spark plug coils. So then that way, and you know, all up in the rubber. You could even just use a little AMSOIL grease, but I got dielectric, so why not use that? And yeah, just working here, preparing for the next Superpole on Friday, and followed by the warmer weekend at the Ridge here, coming up on whatever, like the 18, 19, 20, 21.